What did do, Direct Nation? Marvel Rivals just gave us our first look at Black Widow gameplay, and some people are already panicking and asking for her to be nerfed, and not because of her physics. Natasha was first revealed in the Marvel Rivals launch trailer next to her buddy Hawkeye, and even there, we could see she had a sniper rifle, but for some reason, a lot of people didn't put two and two together and were somehow surprised that a character with a sniper rifle is doing sniper things. Black Widow pulls off some pretty crazy feats in this gameplay that has Overwatch players comparing her to pre-nerf Widowmaker, so I'm going to break down her abilities and gameplay to see if Black Widow is truly going to be a problem character that the devs will need to address. First, hit the like button if you appreciate these quick character guides so more rival players can see it, or leave a dislike if it wasn't helpful at all. So right away, they absolutely cooked with her design. Black Widow enjoyers are eating good, for sure. And they even revealed the first skin for her, which is the white suit from the Black Widow movie. This game honestly might make $1 billion in the first month on skins. Now, as for why people are freaking out over the gameplay, it's not hard to see why at first glance. Black Widow has a pretty simple kit with not a lot going on, but it's deadly. She has 2 abilities, plus an ultimate, and 2 weapon options. The rifle, which fires 8 shots and has a first-person sniper mode, and her famous batons. It's important to note, Widow is not the only character in Rivals that can one-shot. Just a few weeks ago, we saw Hawkeye one-shotting characters left and right. But what makes Black Widow potentially more deadly is how much easier it is for her to pull this off than Hawkeye. He needs to aim for multiple seconds to charge his shots. Her rifle does big damage without you having to do anything, and the combination of a first-person mode with a zoom and sniper reticle makes lining up those headshots look pretty easy in these clips. It almost seems like the rifle has aim assist because some of these shots don't even look precise. Now keep in mind these enemies are not at full health, but we can clearly see that rifle packs a punch. Here we see Widow exit sniper mode, which it seems like the shift key triggers when she gets dived by an enemy Black Panther. That's when Widow fires a shot into Black Panther's shoulder, and it still seems to do a huge chunk of damage. Then she uses her E ability, which is a side kick that knocks the enemy pretty far backward to give her space. When you connect with the kick, it also lets you use a grapple hook that she uses to pull herself to Panther and kick him again. Widow then finishes him off with the batons. Next, Widow switches back to the rifle, goes into sniper mode, and one-shots Punisher, but it doesn't even look like she landed a headshot. It looks like she just aimed at his upper back, but it didn't matter. He's out. The next scene shows us how strong the rifle is in sniper mode when you land a clear body shot. Here she aims at Winter Soldier, intentionally hitting him in the body and almost one-shots him from a little over half health. She's able to finish him in the air with a follow-up headshot while falling. Now Widow gets confronted by Magic and nearly gets taken out by her slash attack that launches you upward. But while in the air, she's still able to use her E to kick Magic backward. But instead of using the follow-up grapple hook, she goes into sniper mode and finishes her with a body shot, which allows her to keep the E ability without it going on a 15-second cooldown. The final clip shows her ultimate, which fires a plasma shot that doesn't do much damage, but dramatically slows the movement of anyone caught by it, allowing Widow to easily headshot each of them. I think this character is really strong, but I think it's too early to panic. Her rifle is powerful, but she doesn't have any mobility options to quickly escape or get to vantage points. Plus, she's pretty fragile at 250 HP and doesn't have perks like Iron Fist does that would allow her to recover health, which I think is fair based on how strong the rifle is. We'll get to see her in real matches tonight as Marvel Rivals is having top streamers showcase the new characters. Yesterday, Necros and Flats were playing Iron Fist and Squirrel Girl. Now it's Shroud and Sacral's turn to run with Black Widow. Having a world-class FPS player known for having insane accuracy like Shroud is a perfect test to see how good she is in a real match. I'll be live once again covering it all starting at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. That's not all though. Marvel Rivals just revealed some amazing news if you plan on playing this game on the PlayStation 5. Click the video on screen to learn more.